तो जो क्वेश्चंस हमने पोस्टर पे कुछ पोस्ट किए थे वो जान लेते हैं, और लोगों के जो क्वेरीज हो आप चैट में प्लीज पोस्ट कीजिए, या अनम्यूट करके भी पूछ सकते हैं, कि अनम्यूट 2-3 लोग एक साथ करेंगे दिक्कत होगा।
You
सो
can raise your hand. You can
हाँ,
raise your hand in that case, or
वैसे भी
then
कर
we will select.
तो एक मिनट, तो हम क्या करते हैं, तो पहले ये क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं जो लिखा था। तो लाइक जैसे, हाँ कपिल बताओ तुम्हारे चैलेंजेस क्या होते हैं ड्यूरिंग पीएचडी। ये क्वेश्चन था हमारा, चैलेंजेस बिफोर पीएचडी, ड्यूरिंग पीएचडी, आफ्टर पीएचडी, या अपॉर्चुनिटीज आफ्टर पीएचडी, ये सब हमने लिखे थे, तो इसका तरह बता दो।
So when you talk about challenges during PhD, so obviously I won't go that much detail, otherwise it will take 1 or 2 hours. And challenges.
हाँ
First thing is that जब आप कोर्स वर्क कर रहे हैं, let's say IIT में 6 months और IIM 2 साल, तो remember you can just search Kapil Gupta IIM Bangalore. I guess you will get the LinkedIn link. I right now my focus is on more towards question. Yeah. So जब हम बात करते हैं challenges की, जब आप लोगों के साथ रहते हैं, let's say आप क्लास कर रहे हैं, आपके साथ कोई है डिस्कस करने के लिए, राइट? बट व्हेन यू आर इन योर थीसिस फेज, यू आर द वन, यू आर द सिंगल वन हु इज वर्किंग ऑन योर थीसिस, और मे बी योर गाइड. समटाइम्स यू विल फील कि ये मेरा कुछ हो नहीं रहा है, एंड दैट सिचुएशन कम्स a lot of time to me. Then maybe that time you will feel very alone, and you need some kind of break or some kind of guidance. Then there comes your friends कि कैसे मैनेज करना है, किस चीज पे काम नहीं हो पा रहा है, तुम काम कर रहे हो लेकिन वर्कआउट नहीं कर रहा है, दैट्स से तुम्हारे साथ वाला भी तुम्हारे साथ काम कर रहा है, उसका पेपर पब्लिश सपोज, इट माइट बी पॉसिबल कि उसकी जर्नी डिफरेंट है, तुम्हारी जर्नी डिफरेंट है, उसका टॉपिक डिफरेंट है, तुम्हारा टॉपिक डिफरेंट है. इट माइट बी पॉसिबल कि उसके एरिया में क्या बोलते हैं कि जल्दी पब्लिकेशन हो रहा है, या फिर उसका लक अच्छा है कि उसका पब्लिकेशन हो गया. तो इसकी वजह से तो इसको लेके अगर तुम टेंशन लोगे तो तुम कर ही नहीं पाओगे. आज लेट्स से मैं और संतोष गॉट, आई गेस संतोष गॉट 2 पेपर पब्लिश्ड. अगर मैं ये सोचने लग जाऊँ संतोष के 2 पेपर पब्लिश हो गए, मेरे नहीं हुए, उसने मेरे से बात पीएचडी स्टार्ट की, उसकी पीएचडी है, मेरी पीएचडी डिफरेंट डायरेक्शन है, इट्स मोर टुवर्ड्स रियल लाइफ एप्लीकेशन और समथिंग. और ऐसा हो सकता है लोगों के इसमें भी पब्लिश हो रहा है, नो डाउट, बट यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन योर वर्क, एंड इट्स लाइक इट्स नॉट कॉम्पिटिटिव काइंड ऑफ थिंग. वन थिंग टू रिमेंबर, बैचलर्स और मास्टर्स होगा तो काफी कंपटीशन काइंड ऑफ थिंग, इधर तुम्हारा तुमसे कंपटीशन है. तो ये सबसे एक चैलेंजिंग पार्ट होता है पीएचडी का, कि द लॉनलीनेस, क्योंकि कोर्स में तुम लोगों के साथ शेयर कर सकते हो, इधर ही तुम्हारा खुद का काम है. समटाइम्स यू फील दैट तुम कुछ हुई नहीं, मैं पूरा टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया पीएचडी में, तो कुछ आता नहीं है. क्योंकि अगर तुमने एक लाइन सुनी हो, द मोर यू नो द मोर यू रियलाइज दैट हाउ लिटिल यू नो. तो बस खुद के इमोशंस पे कंट्रोल करना, और चीजें किस डायरेक्शन में जा रही है, अगर लग रहा है तो थोड़ा ब्रेक लो, खुद को इन्वॉल्व हो, बाकी सोच और अपने दोस्तों से बात. पीएचडी लाइफ में हमारा सर्कल लास्ट में आके बहुत छोटा हो जाता है, जो तुम्हारे दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करते रहो चीजें, कि अगर बिल्कुल अकेले रह जाओ वेरी टफ. बट डोंट वरी, अभी तुम पीएचडी फेज में नहीं हो, तो पीसीओ के बारे में अभी से इतना मत सोचो, इट कैन बी डिफरेंट फॉर एवरीवन, राइट? इट्स इंडिविजुअल जर्नी, तो हर किसी के लिए डिफरेंट हो सकता है. आई हैव फ्रेंड्स, सो आई फील दैट मैं इतना लोड नहीं लेता हूँ. वही चीज है, अभी इस चीज के बारे में मत सोचो, अभी योर फोकस शुड बी ऑन मोर टुवर्ड्स एडमिशन एंड ऑल. तो ऋषिका, या वी कैन कंटिन्यू एज व्हेनेवर संतोष विल आस्क रिगार्डिंग दिस क्वेश्चन.
हाँ, तो जैसे हम लोग देख रहे थे अपॉर्चुनिटीज आफ्टर पीएचडी, ये क्वेश्चंस हम लोगों ने लिखे थे पोस्टर पे, तो उसका एक बार डिस्कशन कर लेते हैं. सो व्हाट आर अपॉर्चुनिटीज आफ्टर पीएचडी अकॉर्डिंग टू यू?
I'm not sure about IITs right now, because when I was in IIT, so it was only academic job kind of thing, mainly for IIT PhD students. जब हम अपॉर्चुनिटी की बात करते हैं तो I'm guessing कि लोग जनरली एकेडमिक थिंग्स के लिए आते हैं, लेकिन IIMs में ऐसा नहीं है. IIM Bangalore, specifically if I talk about statistics or economics, there are plenty of opportunities regarding industry job, because अभी डेटा साइंस रिलेटेड इंडस्ट्री में इतना ज्यादा क्रेज हो गया है कि पीएचडी स्टूडेंट्स को चाहते हैं कि दे वांट टू इन्वेंट समथिंग न्यू, दे वांट सम काइंड ऑफ लीडरशिप. एक अपॉर्चुनिटी की इंडस्ट्री में आप जाओगे, बहुत पैसा है आपके पास, लेकिन वो वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस आपको देखना होगा, they expect also, right? They are paying you 35 lakhs or more, 35 lakhs for PhD. They expect quite more from your side. And academia में भी कम fight नहीं है. Nowadays academia में बहुत fight हुई है. You have to publish paper and all. So it's again like in IIM system you get academic opportunities, industry opportunities, some kind of R&D work. You have, I guess, like after 5 years you will have any opportunity.
हाँ, स्टैटिस्टिक्स रिलेटेड पीएचडी है तो एकेडमिक में भी जा सकते हैं, इंडस्ट्री में भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, है ना, बहुत सारे लोग आर&डी में लेते हैं, है ना, जो
क्योंकि
स्टैटिस्टिक्स।
यहाँ पे थोड़ा डिफरेंट इसलिए रहता है क्योंकि इसके बिजनेस को, राइट?
हाँ,
एंड अगर आप देखें तो बिजनेस को थोड़ा डिमांड रहता है कि दे ब्रिंग द मैनेजमेंट पार्ट एज वेल। तो अगर कंपनी को एक साथ अगर दोनों चीजें मिलती हैं तो काफी प्रेफर करता है।
हाँ,
But yeah, here it is specifically mentioned that when you are coming to PhD, your focus should be on the academic side. But yeah, it's up to you after 5 years where you go. But they expect कि आपको कि अगर आपको ऊपर इतना पैसा spend कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि for one student, IIM Bangalore spends around 50 to 55 lakhs rupees 5 years in different manner, conference grant and all, some kind of FDP and all. So yeah, but obviously it's up to you कि आप कैसे जाएंगे।
हमने एक और क्वेश्चन पोस्ट किया था उस पे कि लाइक किसको पीएचडी नहीं करनी चाहिए, सो हु शुड नॉट जॉइन पीएचडी, इस पे क्या फोकस है? हाँ,
so I will say that should or should not, I should not put in that way, क्योंकि जैसे आज मैं बात कोई पीएचडी के लिए जा रहा है और ये मेरा जस्ट एक मॉर्निंग डिस्कशन था दोस्त के साथ कि आई कैंट कमेंट इनिशियली कि जब आप जा रहे हो पीएचडी के लिए, ऑब्वियसली जैसे किसी ने क्वेश्चन डाला था कि उसको मशीन लर्निंग पीएचडी में हो गया है, ही शुड जॉइन और नॉट, तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको नॉलेज ही नहीं है उस चीज की। इट्स ऑल अबाउट मोटिवेशन कि आप कितने मोटिवेटेड है पीएचडी करने के लिए, कि आप इतने मोटिवेटेड हैं कि आपको कुछ चीज नहीं आती है एंड यू विल फिगर आउट इट इन 1 year मे बी, एंड देन यू कैन वर्क अपॉन दैट। बस ये चीज हमेशा दिमाग में रखनी कि अगर आप 5 साल का कमिटमेंट दे सकते हैं बिना ये सोचे कि आपके साथ वाले 10, 15, 20, 25 उनका ऐसे एक इंक्रीमेंट होगा एंड आप अपना वही स्टाइपेंड जितना आता है उसमें खुश हैं, तो कंपैरिजन अगर आप नहीं बना पा रहे हैं पैसों के लिए और मे बी वर्क लाइफ की लोग जा रहे हैं कहीं पे भी घूमने, ट्रैक पे चल रही है, और आपके साथ अगर वो नहीं हो पा रहा है तो
एक मिनट। हाँ कपिल, ओके, सो चैट में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन है, वो ले लेते हैं, उसके आंसर एक बार।
हाँ श्योर।
तो धर्मेंद्र के क्या 2 क्वेश्चन थे, सॉरी अजीत मौर्य के। कपिल सर, आई एम बैंगलोर, ये क्वेश्चन है 1140 पे आया था आपको।
क्योंकि आई एम बैंगलोर का खुद का एफडीपी जनरली सब लोग बाहर से ज्वाइन करने आते हैं, आईआईटी से और आईआईएम से, तो बाहर का एफडीपी अटेंड करने का मतलब ही नहीं होता क्योंकि वहाँ पे खुद का एफडीपी इतना पॉपुलर है उधर का, सारे कॉलेज के लोग वहीं आते हैं, तो हमको वो चांस मिलता है। एंड उसके बाद एक इंडिविजुअल को कितने स्टैटिस्टिकल टेक्निक बचा, दिस इज नॉट ए रिलेवेंट क्वेश्चन एट ऑल, क्योंकि ये डिपेंड करता है ना आप किस पे काम कर रहे हो, एंड विद टाइम यू विल लर्न दीज टेक्निक्स व्हाटएवर विल बी रिक्वायर्ड टू योर own work. So it might be possible that I am working more in this government, but I don't know some kind of basic statistical techniques at all, because that was not relevant to my work. So whenever I will read some articles, let's say Santosh article, then I might learn these things. So it's like the more you read, the more you will learn about these techniques and all. So there is nothing like sufficient and insufficient in that manner.
Yes. So next question, Suchitrita is asking, सर IIM के इंटरव्यू में किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछे हैं, पीएचडी के इंटरव्यू के लिए कैसे प्रिपरेशन कर सकते हैं?
So as I mentioned that you have to prepare your SOP initially, and whatever you put in your SOP, your interview will be based on that, and then some basic knowledge of statistics or operational research they will expect from you. So whenever you go for interview, you have to prepare these basic things. Let's say probability, you might study from probability first course, that Ross book, and then this operational research Taha book, you can study from that. So this is very much expected from your side. So yeah, it's basic. It's not like that advanced technique they will expect from you. So they expect that you know at least basic, and then once you are in program, then obviously you will be learning more things in more detail.
Yes, I think I will also add. So they check your fundamental, how fundamental, I mean, the basics are, is it clear to you or not? So they check your basics actually. The thing we have already studied, are you confident in that or not? That they check that. Okay, next question क्या है? ये, sir, I am worried about my PhD admission. So I think you have to solve the issue. What we can do?
Oh, so it's up to you. As I mentioned, that if you feel that in 1 year you will be able to do well, like let's say that you have mentioned that you are going to do your PhD in machine learning. So I'm not sure. So first thing that you have to figure it out, that where those IIT Bhopal graduates have gone after their PhD. Where it's quite new college, I'm not sure what is the research culture there, because I feel that it is quite new and it is not well established. And if you get chance get your PhD somewhere else, and if you try and let's say in 6 months get in better college, then obviously I will suggest to go to better college, because the college name also matters a lot in PhD from where you are. Because there are very few people who knows the name of IIT Bhopal, and if you will say that I have done my PhD from there and I'm not sure about the research culture there, so that thing you should keep in your mind, and then you should take your own decision, because I guess you're quite old enough to take your decision on. We can just give you the guidance, but it's after all your PhD and your decision. So just spend some time, and then obviously you will be able to figure it out that whether you should join or not.
So the next question Risikant asked, how is the courses different in IIM compared to IIT?
As initially mentioned, so you have around 18 courses in IIM, and that is trimester kind of thing. And in IITs, it is semester kind of thing. And in IIMs, you will have multiple courses related to, let's say, because the one important thing in IIM system is that you will have chance to take other courses like these social sciences courses, which are quite relevant for real life applications, because many things come in management from the social science, economics courses, strategy courses, public policy courses. And as a student of decision science or statistics, you have plenty of opportunity to apply your statistical technique in public policy. When you see that some kind of policy is coming, there's something like indirectly statistical framework is involved in that. So that is one of the advantages what I feel in IIM system. And this is trimester, so you will have the short length of the courses. It might be possible that in IIT you get more detail of the subjects, but not in IIM, because it might not be relevant that much, because you have to relate with real life application. And obviously when you're in your PhD, you have to study from your own. Some things, everything can't be taught to you. So in that way, the course numbers are quite big in IIM system, and the structure of course is also a little bit different.
Yes, in IIT actually I will say, like I was doing PhD coursework last year. So एक साल का कोर्सवर्क IIT खड़गपुर में है, और उसमें 3 कोर्स पहले सेमेस्टर में, 3 कोर्स बाद में, 6 कोर्स थे हमारे पास कोर्सवर्क में। जस्ट एक एक्स्ट्रा भी था, आई थिंक 7 या 8 टोटल है। तो कुछ जैसे इंग्लिश के कोर्स हैं, एक इंग्लिश कंपलसरी है, वो एक्स्ट्रा कर लो। चलो टोटल 8 कोर्स है, लगा लो 1-2 एक्स्ट्रा कोर्स है जो कंपलसरी कोर्स है, इंग्लिश का हो गया या रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी होते हैं, ये सब कोर्सेज हैं जो कंपलसरी हैं। तो टोटल 8 कोर्स IIT में 2 सेमेस्टर में कंप्लीट हो जाते हैं। 1 साल का कोर्स वर्क IIT में होता है, उसके बाद रिसर्च करना होता है सर। ओके, सो नेक्स्ट जो क्वेश्चन है धर्मेंद्र फिर से पूछ रहे हैं, हाउ टू सेलेक्ट टॉपिक, which institute are best for pure mathematics like number theory, Galois theory, what are opportunities pure maths, and how to create opportunities for ourselves?
One thing I will say, that you should not restrict yourself to India only, because it might be possible that you have some kind of limitation, maybe that you have to stay there with your family, but you don't have any kind of limitation, then you should explore outside India as well, because maybe that till masters you have already studied in India, and if you get chance, if you get, let's say, in good university in US, UK or Germany, then because these pure maths, obviously that IISc Bangalore is quite good, and other colleges as well, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Bombay and all, the IITs are good for pure maths. IIM is totally different thing. It's like real life kind of things and management things. But I will say that if you feel that you want to go in pure maths, then I will suggest you to go in foreign university if you can get admission. Because sometimes you feel that you might not get, but if you will give it a try, then who knows that you will get world's top 100 university there. So that you have to search, I mean, and you have to see the professor's profile. So I will suggest you, if you are looking for PhD this year and you have completed your masters, then try this option as well, that to go outside India. You will learn a lot.
ओके, टू ऐड दिस क्वेश्चन, एक्चुअली अभी नेक्स्ट पीएचडी टॉक जो होगा उसमें मैं इनवाइट करूंगा मनोहर को। मनोहर मेरा दोस्त है आईआईटी खड़गपुर में, वो अलजेब्रा में पीएचडी कर रहा है प्योर मैथमेटिक्स में, तो वो इस तरह क्वेश्चन का आंसर बेटर कर पाएगा और उसकी जर्नी भी काफी मोटिवेशनल है। तो नेक्स्ट टॉक जो होगा मनोहर के साथ होगा, पीएचडी टॉक। तो उसमें आई थिंक प्योर मैथमेटिक्स से रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेश्चन आप पूछ पाओगे, क्योंकि वो इसी फील्ड में काम करता है, रिंग थ्योरी, ग्रुप थ्योरी, गैल्वा थ्योरी से रिलेटेड उसका काम है, रिसर्च है। तो वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर रिसर्च फेलो भी आईआईटी खड़गपुर में और बिहार से ही है, काफी स्ट्रगल करके यहाँ तक पहुंचा है, तो उसकी जर्नी भी काफी मोटिवेशनल है। तो हम उससे नेक्स्ट टॉक रखेंगे, तो उसमें हम प्योर मैथमेटिक्स से रिलेटेड चीजें डिस्कस करेंगे। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो है धर्मेंद्र, व्हिच सब्जेक्ट वी डिड नॉट स्टडीड इन यूजी पीजी, कैन वी टेक टॉपिक्स फ्रॉम न्यू सब्जेक्ट आल्सो? सो न्यू सब्जेक्ट इन
I
व्हाट?
didn't get this question.
हाँ, कोर्स वर्क में या पीएचडी के इंटरव्यू में, या किस से
I
रिलेटेड?
guess this is something like repetitive question. So we can move to the next question of Saket.
Yes, Saket question.
Yeah, second question is that, can you tell me some best IITs and IIM for PhD in machine learning and to enroll? So obviously that in machine learning, if you'll see that IITs are quite ahead compared to IIMs, because if it is technical kind of thing, then obviously you should, maybe that IIT Delhi artificial intelligence, they have opened it recently and they are open to PhD admission. So you can consider that if you have good background in maths and applied maths, then you should consider that. So IIMs, it's like they say the machine learning kind of thing, but in real life application, it's not more technical kind of thing. But if you are interested in that, you want to work on some kind of real life application with machine learning, I am Ahmedabad and I am Bengaluru. Next question is that, are the courses mathematical or applied taught in IIM? So you will have some kind of real analysis course in economics area, where it's like mathematics for economists. They teach it little well, and there is some preliminary courses. There are some preliminary courses like mathematics for management research. So it's more towards applied, because there are two departments at IIM Bangalore. It's one is production and operation management. There you will find revenue management and dynamic programming and all. So it's kind of mixture, but it's more applied, because pure maths is not that much related in management domain and in business school. Okay, so Rohit is asking that Rohit, it's up to you. If you're joining IIT Kanpur MSc Statistics, so what I heard, like if you want to go for research, then I'm not sure, but what I heard, like IIT Kanpur MSc Statistics is the best option after ISI, which gives you a platform regarding this research. And so it's again like this ISS, when you mentioned that Indian Statistical Service, right? That it's up to you.
Yes.
Whether you want to go for PhD, or using these courses you want to appear for this or RBI job. You want to go PhD, then you have quite good faculty at IIT Kanpur, like Professor Gupta, who is the only one from India who got some kind of award recently, and a lot of faculty. So IIT Kanpur is quite good for statistics. And so in 2 years, you will be able to explore it in better way, that it's research or it's some kind of job or placement. So in those 2 years, you will learn. But yeah, right now you should join this MSc Statistics. With time, you will feel your interest.
Yes, I think when you spend 2 years there, you will feel research is easy or not, because many people get frustrated doing MSc only, in IIT especially. So once you will go there, then you will feel like you are related to research or not. So after, I think doing 1 year there, you should decide in second year. So placement is easy there. IIT Kanpur, you can easily get placement, so no problem. And with placement, you can do like Kapil did. You can take some experiences and then you can decide to go PhD or government job. So I know some people who did MSc from IIT Bombay in MS Statistics. They joined Accenture. They did job for 2 years. Now they are appearing for ISS. I think so. There are people are there who first join job and then they decide for PhD or some
I will
government.
quickly take second question before these two, as I
Ah.
mentioned. So I didn't mention that IITs don't work on real life application. I'm just saying that when companies are more involved with management kind of thing, because they need management direction with machine learning kind of thing. If you'll see most consulting project, they are with IIM compared to IITs. But it doesn't mean that IITs don't work, because in IITs you have more talented faculties and like work on technical aspects. So your question is not formed in correct way. So don't take that takeaway that IIM is doing something related to real life data, but IITs are not. It's just that in these things you are more involved. The IITs focuses on more technical side, but also they also can apply these things on real life data. That's where you see this correlation kind of thing between the professor from different institutes. So yeah, Amit, as I mentioned that for you have to write GRE and all, GRE, GMAT if you want to go for MBA, but GRE is required for PhD admission in US. So you can read it online easily.
I think English test you also have to give IELTS or TOEFL, something like this.
Yeah, those are secondary requirements, but for that GRE for US or for
Yes.
Australia, you can write. So yeah, we will quickly finish the meeting. So last question, I can see that since still our masters, we are not exposed to research. So this happens with most of the people, like where the research environment is not there, then obviously you are not exposed to research. But you can, from your own, you can build upon that what you want to do, or when you will be in the system in IITs or IIMs, you will learn that how to approach for a problem. And also, it's not like everyone knows beforehand, okay, I have to work on that. Because if people are coming after 10 or 15 years worth of experience, let's say in IIM Bangalore, so they don't have idea like how to do that. It's just that they were interested that something new they want to do. So it's like when you are in system, you will learn these things. So don't worry about that.
Okay, so I think Kapil, in the last I will say, so there are a lot of questions I could not ask to you, but अगर ऐसा तुम्हें कुछ लगता है कुछ मुझे पूछना चाहिए था जो कि मैं नहीं पूछ पाया तो वो तुम बता सकते हो, or you wanted to say or something you wanted to convey to people. So is there something you can tell?
Yeah, I guess mostly I have already told, but one thing I just want to mention that it might be possible that from where you have done your bachelor's and master's. So don't feel underconfident at any point of time. जब आप जाओगे PhD में, let's say, then it's all new and everyone is on the same level. Just don't be afraid from applying, because like in my case, I didn't apply outside. I didn't want to go. Let's say that if you don't have any limit and all, so I will say that just explore those things as well. Apply to US where you have like there you can get the admission easily compared to like what you will get in IIT and IIMs. Just give it a try, and yeah, everything is not like you will know initially. So be confident that once you will be in system, you will learn things, and just remember that you should be ready for your 5 prime years for the PhD. And it should not be very competitive. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Yes, I think so. Thank you so much everyone for joining, and thank you Kapil, especially you. So because of you, this meet was possible, and it will help a lot of aspirants. So we'll upload this on YouTube as well, so people will watch it later, and they will get to know many things. So thank you so much, Kapil, and it was nice. Although I was in village, somehow I managed to do this. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, and just thank you so much. Bye.